But dang, 11 o'clock? Don't you need like 6 hours of sleep for the sleep study? I don't feel like anybody should be in a room where their window is facing traffic, especially when you live in a city. Make it make sense?
Hey you guys, it's me Simone, and welcome to part 2 of my requirements that I did so far. Today I'm just gonna go more in depth with my whole sleep study experience, because that's a story in itself. So like I said in the last video, I did my sleep study June 11th, and first of all, they was rushing me to come in. They said, you know, you see your surgeon in basically a month. We need you to come in as soon as possible. Well, he needs you to come in as soon as possible. Can you come in tonight? I said, yeah, I can come in tonight. This is overnight. You know, I'm not doing nothing. So they called me like early in the morning, like around 11ish, because I was gonna go to do labs and do my support group, the first support group, but I was not able to do it because I felt like I was going to, it's gonna interfere with my pickup time that they was gonna pick me up. So from all the videos that I watch on YouTube regarding the sleep study, I know some people mentioned that they was there at 7, 8, 9. I got picked up around like 9:45 p.m. you guys. And like I said in my first video, I said that I did not go to sleep at all since 3 o'clock that morning on the 11th. I woke up at 3 o'clock and I've been up. I was in my house halfway falling asleep. I had to do like watch videos and stuff to keep myself up. Oh my gosh, I was just so tired, you guys. It took us like 15 minutes to get there, and when I got there, I checked in. I had to fill out paperwork. He said, okay. Got there at 10. He said, okay, I see you around 11ish, 11 o'clock. I'm like, why so late? Why? You know, I gotta fill out paperwork, but dang, 11 o'clock? Don't you need like 6 hours of sleep for the sleep study? Filled out all my paperwork. That took me like 30 minutes in itself. Okay, so he came in around like 10:45ish, I could say. And he was not done putting those wires in my head and on my body until 11:10 p.m. Mind you guys, I was dead set tired the whole time. So he's doing the wires here with that creamy gel, here, and like back here somewhere, my chest. He put those things on my legs. I had to put that finger thing on when I got into bed, all that stuff. So he was talking about 11 something. He said, okay, we're gonna get started with the sleep study. Fine with me, I'm tired. Let's get the show on the road. He had his little AC fan, that portable AC fan thing in the room. It was extra loud, that's one. The window was open the whole time, that was 2. And I live in New York City, you guys. You know the city never sleeps. You will always hear a car on the road. You will always hear a bus on the road. The city does not sleep. And my room was facing the freaking traffic. I heard everything. Everything, you guys. I was pissed the hell off. I couldn't wear my Apple Watch. I took it off. I put it, you know, on the bed next to me. I didn't even sit here and grab my phone from the couch. She said, all right, let's get in bed. I said, okay, because I'm tired. Let me just go to sleep. Let's get this out the way, because I'm already starting damn near 11:30. And he woke me up at 5. He woke me up at 5:45. So 6 hours. I got in the bed. He said, okay, we're going to do the tests. Move your legs. Close your eyes. Look left, right. With your eyes closed, up, down, all that stuff. Blink 3 times. Hold your breath. Do this, do that. Get started on sleep study. So I was watching TV for a little bit. Probably like 15 minutes, and I felt myself just like falling asleep. I said, okay, I could do this. I could do this. And the room was so cold, you guys. It was so cold. That thin ass blanket. What the hell are you gonna do with that thin ass blanket? You know what I mean? Like, it was just so cold, and I was just pissed off. And I was trying to just deal with it. That's okay. I could probably fall asleep. I'm gonna just deal with it. I didn't sleep the whole time, you guys. I didn't sleep the whole time. Part of me felt like I slept because I don't think I was dreaming. It's like I had my eyes closed the whole time. The whole time, you guys, I had my eyes closed, trying to fall asleep. And I felt like I was dreaming, but it's like I was forcing myself to think of things. I can't remember these things, you guys. I cannot remember them to save my life. That's why I'm like, was I asleep or was I dreaming? The reason why I felt like I was not asleep is because I heard, okay, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I said, can you please come in and turn off this fan? It's too cold. You know, please turn it off. Please turn it off. It's freezing. Please turn it off. He came in, he turned it off. Okay, now I gotta try to fall asleep. bus passing. I'm like, okay, I'm rolling my eyes with my eyes closed. I'm like, rolling my eyes, shaking my head with my eyes closed. I was just annoyed. I was just pissed off, you know. From 11 to the 2 o'clock that I told him to turn off the damn AC, I have not slept. That's how I felt. So I hit a bus passing. So when it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, it's like every 20-30 minutes a bus pass. So my window was open. Like I said, my window was open. I was facing the traffic. Even with the windows closed, you can still hear the buses and the cars, right? That's why I was just so pissed. A regular apartment building, you didn't have their little office there, and then rooms. My room was in the back, but the back was facing the front, like the traffic, the street view. As I was counting sheep, I was saying my ABCs. I was counting to 100, trying to fall asleep there, you guys. Trying to fall asleep. I don't know about you guys, but I cannot sleep in an unfamiliar place. I cannot fall asleep. And like I said before, I was up since 3 o'clock in the morning. I should have been able to sleep, but I couldn't. I'm a light sleeper, mind you. I'm a light sleeper, you guys. I forgot to say this in the beginning of the video. I am a light sleeper. I am a light sleeper. I hear everything. I'm like, dang, I know they need at least 2 hours of whatever it's called, you know, testing, or whatever, how many hours they need of it. I ain't getting that. I just heard everything. But I'm just keeping my eyes closed, just saying, God, please let me fall asleep. Please let me fall asleep. I know if you have sleep apnea, you guys, you will have to do this machine for like 30 days before, you know, whatever the case may be. I was kind of pissed that I had to do this test because it's not required of me to take this test according to my insurance. You know what I'm trying to say? It's not required of me. This is something that the surgeon told me to take. You know what I'm trying to say? So I am happy that he did, because you know, when you have a surgery, they don't want you like stop breathing in your sleep. I understand why he did it. I'm not mad at my surgeon. No, I'm just mad at how my whole sleep study experience was. I looked at the watch. It was like 2:45. I said, okay, whatever, let me try to get some sleep. I know he's gonna be here before 6 o'clock. 3 o'clock hour come. I saw the 4 o'clock hour come. It was 5:15 and I just stood up. He came in at like 5:45. I couldn't go to sleep. I couldn't go to sleep at all. Around like 5:45, it starts getting light outside. I just felt like I just wasted my time. I just honestly felt like I wasted my time going there. I'm like, dang, no sleep since 3 o'clock this morning, and here I am having this test and I still can't fall asleep. That was my sleep study experience. Like I said, I had my test on the 18th. I'm still waiting for the results. We are at July 4th, and I feel like if I have to take this test over again, how long these results is taking, but they rushed me in there to have the test, because my surgeon needs the results as soon as possible, which has taken 3 freaking weeks. Make it make sense. If I have to retake this test, I'm gonna be pissed because of how long the results are taking. And not that I'm rushing my surgery, but it's like, come on, bro. You know what I mean? It's just like, come on, I just want to get this over and done with, you know? And that's what just basically made me mad. Like, I just felt like I just wasted my time. The man came in, started taking those wires off, and I was like, I felt like I failed this sleep study. He was like, I cannot stay. I'm like, okay. The reason why I felt like I failed, because all the videos I saw on YouTube, I was looking up other people's sleep study and all that, and they was talking about their experience, and their experience is way different than mine. They was there like 8 o'clock, you know what I mean? And then they, like, when you sleep for 2 hours, you know, if you stop breathing in your sleep, they come and put the mask on you to help you breathe, like the CPAP machine, I guess, whatever, to help you breathe. And none of that happened to me. It's like a miracle is gonna have to happen for me to not have to do this test again or something, because I did feel myself falling asleep. I feel myself falling asleep because I know how it feels to fall asleep. Because my fiance would say I moan in my sleep, or whatever the case may be. So it's like when I felt myself falling asleep, it's like I made the noises that I'm always hear myself making before I fall asleep. So I felt like I kind of got some sleep, but I don't think it was like a full hour out of those 6 hours or whatever, how long it was. I don't think it was a full hour. I emailed my surgeon, and he's like, you know, we're just gonna have to wait for the results and go from there. So nothing I could do about that. There's nothing I could do about that. And that's basically it, you guys. I just wish that I was not in the room that I was in, and then that's it. I felt like just me hearing all that noise just what kept me up. And that was basically it. I don't feel like anybody should be in a room where their window is facing traffic, especially when you live in a city. I'm gonna insert a little clip of how the room looked and all that stuff. And so basically I am here doing a sleep study for my bariatric surgery, and this is the room that I am gonna be in. Basically plain, and I'm sitting on a chair over here. But yeah, the bathroom is on the outside, and there's a TV here, little AC fan thing right there, and yeah, nothing more, nothing less. That's basically gonna be the end of my video, you know. So if you had a sleep study done before, please let me know down below your experience, especially if you had it for weight loss surgery, you know, as one of your requirements, you know, to test for sleep apnea. Let me know about your experience. If you have any questions for me, leave them down below. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is @curlygirl_getsfit. Okay, catch y'all all in part 3 of my requirements update. Part 3 is going to be about the psych eval. So stay tuned to the next video, and catch y'all all on the flip side.